Stacy?
Not much. Well, what are you doing?
Where are your shoes at?
Oh, I had to sell them for money.
Why?
I didn't have enough money to pay the bills.
You didn't put any money in the bank?
I don't have much money in there. I think I might have I don't even have a buck.
What's your problem, man? You're supposed to be saving money.
Yeah, well, I don't have any money to save.
Well, what did you spend your check on?
Well, my shoes primarily. See, I kind of bought the shoes in the first place because I thought I would be able to pay myself back later. But I guess I didn't have enough money in time.
Did somebody say saving? Well, Stacy, I see you having a little bit of a dilemma as I've overheard your conversation. Let me propose one thing. Here I have a $20 bill. Do you smell that, Stacy? That is money. But you cannot have it. Why? Because you, sir, are a bad saver.
Where did you come from? Alright, so Mr. Man, can you teach me how to save?
Stacy, with my help, I see saving is your future.
Hello, my name is Stacy,
And I'm Joey.
and we're going to be discussing the importance of saving your money.
The first topic we'll cover is the 5 foundations of saving.
These foundations can help pay off debt, purchases, and build long-term wealth. The first foundation is saving for an emergency fund. Emergencies are going to happen, so you have to be prepared for them. 9 out of 10 people experience some sort of emergency in an 8 to 10 year span. The recommended amount of money for a teenager should have at least $500 in a savings account. As you grow older, you'll want to gradually increase your emergency fund to around 3 to 6 months of living expenses.
Hello, my name is Will, and you're probably wondering why you should save. I'd like to talk to you about the 3 reasons to save. The 3 reasons saves are emergency fund, a sinking fund, and to build wealth. An emergency fund, as we said before, an emergency is necessary and should be planned for. The sinking fund is for larger purchases such as a car, trips, or even proms. As building wealth, saving is the most important part, and you should be saving no matter how much you make, whether it be a few $100s every check from a part-time job, whether you're a millionaire, or even have a summer and winter lawn service.
Huh. Oh, hello there. I was just on my way to go educate more people on the importance of saving. Why don't you come along with?
Oh man, this is ridiculous. I don't have any money. I just got paid like 2 weeks ago, and it's all gone. I really need a car.
Now, just like Stacy, this man also has spending issues. He cannot save, and he is mostly in debt. Which brings us to our second foundation, to pay off your debt. There are a few ways to pay off your debt. The best ways is definitely to budget your money first. After you have budgeted your money, it's important to pay off the most expensive debt that you have first. After, you should always pay more than the minimum requirement of your credit card. And you should learn to stop spending on credit. And lastly, is to change your spending habits. Stop doing what got you here in the first place.
The third foundation is all about paying cash for your car. Now, some car payments might require you to pay more than the car's value with compounding interest. Another reason to pay with cash is that you have more price influence with bills in your hand rather than a debit or a credit card. When paying cash, you have more bartering power, which can help decrease the sticker price. Alright, now compound interest is a beautiful thing. You get free money for depositing your money, whether it be in investments or savings accounts over time. Now, regular interest is money being invested as a percentage to the principal. And the principal is basically the initial amount of money you originally deposited or invested.
Here is an example of compound interest, and why it is a better idea to choose compound interest for an investment rather than regular interest. Let's propose you put $2,000 as your principal. That is the initial amount you would like to invest. Now let's say the compound interest rate and the regular interest rate was 6%. After 10 years have passed, your regular interest would have only brought you to $1,200. Yet, the compound interest would have brought you a little over $3,500. If you were to add $500 each year to each account, your ending balance after 10 years would be $4,200 for the regular interest account. However, if you were to do the same for your compound interest account, you would have a staggering $10,000. The fourth foundation is to pay cash for college. Now, many people can't pay for college with cash, but that is not the main point. The main point is not to get into student loan debt. You can do this by getting grants, scholarships, or even save up by getting a part-time job while you're in school. It is important not to get student loans. And finally, the fifth foundation is to build wealth and give. Sure, you're having all of your hard-earned money in cash in your wallet or in the bank accumulating compound interest, but it is also important to give your money back to the community. The economy rises when people who earn cash give back through buying. It is important to save, but it is also important to give your money back by buying or purchasing goods or services. Not following these steps can have drastic consequences. If you don't follow these, a Tyrannosaurus Rex may eat you.